Life of a Pigeon is a game for young and old. You can play this with friends and family. It needs 2 to 4 players. What you need for this game is a game board, twigs, pigeons and cards. You play a pigeon and it takes place in a city. Each player chooses a pigeon to play with. Then you can choose one of the 4 starting positions you want. Then each player places his pigeon on his own starting position. You start at your starting position. Arrange the cards on the table. Put the twigs on the table as well. You all have max 3 steps in the beginning, so 3 tiles. But you can also take less than 3 steps. You can choose your own path. After you've had your first turn, you can only set 1 step for the rest of the game. You are not allowed to use the road, but you could fly over it. You just can't set your pigeon on it, unless you get a card that allows you to travel by bus. If you've taken 3 steps or less, you will land on a colour. The idea is that on the next turn you take the matching card and then carry out the assignment that is on the card. Then you put the card back at the bottom of the same pile. Look after. It gets harder if you want to go to Pigeon Heaven. You will encounter more obstacles there. The obstacles can make you lose your position or lose your twigs. In between you have pink and blue tiles. You can therefore collect twigs or stop your opponent. Sometimes share a twig with a friend or have a twig taken away. Or you get a speed up that you can use if you need 2 steps, for example at the end. Make sure you arrive at Pigeon Heaven with 5 twigs. Then you win the game. You can't own more than 5 branches. Choose your path strategically along the way. This way you can keep opponents from the throne. Let's start with an example. Players stand in these positions and have different twigs. You can see that the blue and the pink are already getting close to conquering. In addition, you can make a bond to bully the pink and the blue. We choose to get to the blue tile. Or, if you don't have a bond, you can try to get on as many blue tiles as possible. Watch out, though. The players can also choose to bully you afterwards and try to grab more twigs in between. Come and play. Go for the win.